Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Zarathos. In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into the shocking reasons why Ducati has become the dominant force in MotoGP. But before that, we have a super exciting announcement. We're giving away $200 as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers. It's our way of showing appreciation for your support. Just hit like and subscribe, and you'll automatically be entered into the giveaway. Now let's get back to the topic. In the last few seasons, it's been impossible to ignore the Ducati bikes rocketing past the competition on the straightaways, leading the pack through the corners, and topping the podium again and again. There's no doubt about it. Ducati is dominating MotoGP right now. But how are they doing it? Well, in simple terms, it comes down to two words: engine and aerodynamics. Ducati has leveraged their expertise in these areas to create a bike that seems untouchable lately. Let's start with their famous V4 engine. Now, most MotoGP bikes use an inline 4-cylinder engine. But Ducati said, let's try something different, a more compact V4 layout with the cylinders in a V formation. The V4 design gives Ducati some big advantages. Its smaller overall size improves aerodynamics, and the crankshaft design reduces power losses from engine pumping. Plus, the V4 can churn out more raw horsepower, which pays off big time in the straights. Ducati doubles down on these benefits with their signature 90-degree V4 cylinders and exotic desmodromic valve system that keeps the airflow optimal. All this adds up to absolutely monster straight line speed, which is so important for passing on the long straights of circuits like Qatar and Mugello. But dominating the straights would mean nothing if their bikes struggled in the corners. So this is where Ducati's aerodynamic innovations come into play. In the past few seasons, Ducati has led the way in developing winglets, downforce fairings, and diffuser systems. By hiring F1 aerodynamicists, they've created complex shapes and airflow strategies that literally suck their bikes onto the track for increased cornering grip. It's amazing how much stability and speed they can carry through the corners with all that downforce. Of course, having a killer engine and aero package is meaningless without the rest of the bike performing at the same high level. Ducati has clearly done their homework, refining the chassis, suspension, weight distribution, electronics, and all the other factors that contribute to a sweet handling package. They've developed an all-around balanced bike that allows their riders to fully exploit the powerful engine and downforce advantages. It's kind of like a Formula 1 car. Everything has to work together harmoniously to get the most out of the beast. The best engine on a mediocre chassis just wouldn't cut it against the refinement of the Japanese bikes. But perhaps one of Ducati's biggest assets is their ability to attract top rider talent. Racers like Francesco Bagnaia, Jack Miller, and Jorge Martin. These guys have shown they can tame the bucking Ducati bull and ride it to the edge of adhesion. Great riders can adapt their style and squeeze out that extra tenth of a second that makes the difference between a podium and 5th place. You get the sense that today's elite Ducati riders have developed a symbiotic relationship with their bikes. Of course, as dominant as Ducati has been lately, maintaining that dominance long-term won't be easy. Their rivals at Honda, Yamaha, Aprilia, and KTM have upped their engineering game big time in response to Ducati's success. Honda has worked extensively on their own V4 engine and aero packages to try closing the gap. And you can bet those other manufacturers are exploring any loopholes in the rules to find legal ways to increase speed. So while Ducati is clearly the class of the field right now, they can't rest on their laurels. MotoGP is fiercely competitive, and the other factories will catch up quickly if Ducati gets complacent. They need to keep pushing the limits of innovation with both evolutionary and revolutionary changes to stay ahead of their rivals. Judging by Ducati's past, they seem up for that challenge. So in summary, Ducati's current dominance in MotoGP comes down to several key factors: their advanced V4 engine design that provides superior straight-line speed, the aerodynamic innovations that increase cornering capability, a balanced overall package, top rider talent, and a willingness to continually push the envelope. If Ducati can continue leveraging their engineering and talent resources effectively while adapting quickly to rule changes, they have a great shot at extending this era of MotoGP dominance for the foreseeable future. But one thing is for sure, they've certainly earned their reputation as the top dogs of MotoGP right now. Their results speak for themselves. What do you think? Is Ducati's reign at the top sustainable? Which other manufacturer has the best shot at knocking them off? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more in-depth MotoGP content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to MotoGP Zerathos. Tap the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ride on!